Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, I am Crystal Lopez and I blog at crystalandcomp.com. I've been there for 18 years. And this amazing lady here is a partnership guru, Kelly Miller. She blogs at 3 Boys and a Dog, 3 the number 3, boysandadog.com. She's been blogging there for 20 years. Is it 20 years?
Well, it's actually November will be 19, I guess. But I mean, it's close enough to 20. Okay. So, hey guys, we're blogging mentors here to help you grow your platform, connect with your audience, and build a thriving blogging business that you will absolutely love.
Yep. And today we're talking about one of the most exciting ways to monetize your blog, and that is with sponsored content. What they are, why they're amazing for content creators, and how much you should create with them and still feel authentic and valuable. That's what we're going to talk about today.
Yes. Sponsored posts are one of the best ways to work with brands and turn your passion into profit. But doing them well takes a little strategy. And that's exactly what we're going to share with you today.
So stick around, because our aha moment is going to show you why the most successful sponsored posts aren't just about promoting a product. They're about creating a win-win partnership between everybody, between the blogger, between the client, the brand, and the people that are consuming the content, because it's going to serve your audience and build lasting connections.
So first things first, what exactly is a sponsored post?
I think that's a really good question. A sponsored post is a piece of content, like a blog post or a social media post, that you create in collaboration with a brand. The brand compensates you. Okay. They give you money, usually money. It can be products, it can be services, but something is happening in exchange for them to be featured with their product, or, to be a part of your messaging, to be involved in your content. Okay.
Exactly. Think of it as like a partnership where the brand benefits from the exposure and reach that you offer, and you benefit by getting paid to do what you love, creating valuable content for your audience. So Crystal mentioned products. We actually probably get into this in a little bit, but I just want to say there's nothing wrong with accepting product in payment if the product value aligns with what you would charge to have that piece of content sponsored, right? Yep. If you're getting a washer and dryer, they don't also need to pay you, most likely.
Yeah. I've gotten a washer and a dryer. I have.
Same, girl. I've got an entire kitchen suite and a washer dryer twice. I've got 2 different washers and dryers.
Yep. I'm about to get new homeschool curriculum for 2 of my kids. It's worth it to me. So the key is that the content in this sponsorship is still yours. Sponsored posts should always feel authentic to your voice, your style, your values, even while showcasing a brand or a product.
Yeah. And here's something that's really important. Sponsored posts are not just ads. They are an opportunity to tell a story, to share your genuine recommendation, and to provide value to your audience while also collaborating with a brand.
So why are sponsored posts such a great strategy for bloggers? Well, first, they're a direct way to monetize your blog. So instead of relying on an affiliate commission that you have to wait 2 months to get, or you're only getting a portion of it, or you're having to wait 3 months to get your ad revenue, whatever it is, sponsored content gives you immediate income.
Second, they build relationships with brands. A successful collaboration often leads to repeat opportunities, long-term partnerships, and even exclusive deals, exclusive coupon codes, and things of that nature.
So third, they add value to your audience's experience. When you share a product or a service that genuinely benefits your end user, it reinforces your role as a trusted source. You need to remember that.
Yeah, and finally, sponsored posts can elevate your content. Working with a brand often gives you access to unique experiences, tools, or products that inspire even more creative content for your blog.
Exactly. Sponsored posts are about more than just the income. They're about growing your impact and creating a win-win opportunity for you, the brand, and your audience. And as you do that, other brands will start to see, wow, she can be a great spokesperson for us. I worked for like 3 years with Bounty. They flew me everywhere. Like
I was with Kraft.
Right. Exactly. These can be incredible opportunities.
Yeah. So How can you create sponsored posts that feel authentic and valuable? Well, tip number one, choose brands that align with your values. If you wouldn't organically talk about the product or the service, it's probably not a good fit. Last week, we talked about this with affiliates, and it's the same concept. We'll stick that affiliate video up over Crystal's head right there.
All right. Tip number 2, get to know the brand story. The more familiar that you are with their mission and their goals, the easier it's going to be for you to create content that feels natural and meaningful.
Yes. And tip number 3, be transparent. Always disclose when a post is sponsored. It's not just a legal requirement.
Right.
It also builds trust with your audience.
And tip number 4, focus on storytelling. Instead of just listing product features, share a personal experience, because hopefully you are using this brand, right? You're using this product. Show how the product fits into your life. This creates a stronger connection between you, the brand, and your audience.
And tip number 5, maintain quality. Sponsored posts should be just as engaging, just as helpful, and just as beautifully crafted as the rest of your content, if not more so.
Right. When you approach sponsored posts with these tips, they won't feel like ads. They won't feel, disingenuine? Is that the right word? Okay. They'll feel like value-packed recommendations from a trusted friend. What?
What a big word.
I know. Crystal skips the big words a lot. All right. So here's the aha moment that we promised. Are you ready for it?
The key to a great sponsored post isn't just great content. It's collaboration.
That's right. The best collaboration happens when you and the brand work together to create something that serves both your audience and their goals, and it benefits you as well. It's not about saying yes to every single opportunity. I want you to be at a point where you can acknowledge and understand that that brand is not a good fit for you. It's about saying yes to the right ones.
Yeah.
Okay?
When you truly connect with the brand's mission, it's going to allow you to show that genuine enthusiasm, right? And it shines through in your content, social media content, all of the places, and creates a more meaningful experience for your audience.
And that's the beauty of authentic, high-quality sponsored content. Okay? It elevates your blog. It deepens your audience's trust. It creates lasting impact for everyone that's involved.
So, how can you start landing sponsored post opportunities? Well, step 1, build your platform. You must have a platform. It has to be a good ROI for the brand itself. So focus on creating high quality, consistent content that showcases your expertise and your unique voice. And don't be afraid to promote the brands that you use for free. I landed my spot with craft for so long because I talked about craft in my blog posts.
There you go. They're going to find you. They will find you. Step number 2, pitch to brands. Don't wait for them to come to you. Research companies that align with your niche. Reach out with the personalized pitches explaining why you would be the perfect partner. You know, in my YouTube videos, there's a cutting board that I use all the time, and I bought it on Amazon, but I know who the maker of that cutting board is. I'm always talking about it. I'm always linking to it, but I've also reached out to them to talk about a sponsorship, right? Reach out to them.
Step 3, grow your media kit. Include key stats, audience demographics, and examples of your best work to show brands the value that you bring to the table.
That's right. And step 4. I just made up a new number. Step 4, join influencer networks. Platforms like Aspire IQ and influencer.co connect creators with brands looking for collaboration opportunities. Back in the day, we were part of Blog Frog, Tap Influence, Social Fabric. Isaiah was a good one for a long time, and then there were some great.
And then Isaiah bought Tap Influence.
Right, exactly. And then none of that's around anymore that I know of. So, partner with networks that can help you. We're not talking about PR agencies that are just wanting you to promote things for free. We're talking about networks that are matchmakers for brands and bloggers or influencers. Okay.
Step 5, start small. Collaborate with smaller brands or local businesses to build your portfolio and gain experience before pitching to larger companies.
Right. Sponsored posts aren't just about having a big influence. They're about having an engaged, authentic voice that resonates with the right audience. Start where you are and watch that opportunity grow. Okay, friends, we want to hear from you. Have you tried creating sponsored posts yet? Or are you ready to start collaborating with brands? Drop a comment below, share your thoughts. Who is your dream client? I've got quite a few dream clients. Who are they? start pursuing them. Don't wait for them to pursue you.
Yes. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss more tips on growing your blog and your confidence.
That's right. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. And remember, sponsored posts aren't about just getting money and just making a paycheck. They're about creating stories and connections that lift everyone up, that highlights the brand, that finds the solution for the reader, and that makes you money. So keep creating, keep inspiring, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.